Hi, my name is Sven. For the ones that don't know me, thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for the ones that have supported me so far. As you know, I did not have a video last week simply because of one of my puppies passing away. So wasn't really in the mood for it, and yeah, I needed some time. But I'm back. Papa is back home with us, at least his ashes. So glad to have him back, at least in that respect. Today, I really want to show you a little bit on what we have done and a little bit of the attic as well. So probably going to be a shorter video. I have to get back into the rhythm again of doing these on a more regular basis. So I hope you understand, but enjoy watching. Sorry about the wind, didn't really expect that, but what we've done is gave the house a garden back that probably was there at one point from some of the old pictures that we did see. So we cleaned up the driveway, or the walkway, and exposed that a little bit more, and then planted some of the plants that my sister and neighbors gave us. And then of course around the linden trees we created a cutout where we now have some flowers growing. So that's on the go and very, very, very exciting. We rescued some flowers, like I said, and some tulips that were around the property. The back is a little bit still of a mess, but it is what it is, and we'll deal with it as it comes. But very proud of what we've done with the garden. We're planting some of the hedges around the house, as you can see here and there, so very exciting. And then, I don't know, there's just one of the birds flew into the tree. I think there must be 4 or 5 nests within the trunk of that tree where there's birds breeding. So there is one up there that they fly into. It's just little holes. So very excited about that. Maybe see some babies. I also wanted to show you a picture. Unfortunately, it's a painting of a postcard that one of the previous owners dropped off, and it shows actually the garage or the carriage house. So I'll put that in, but that must have been incredible. It's also her husband that ripped it down in the late 70s to early 80s. They lived in the home for 10 years, and She shared also some pictures with us on what the house used to look like inside, so maybe I can show some. But let me show you around in the backyard on what that looks like today, because a lot has happened. So, like, you'll see. Just wanted to showcase the oak tree again. As spring is more and more approaching, or actually is here, it really shows his true character. I love it. Now, look, there is that face within the tree right there that always looks into the house. A little creepy, but beautiful. There's a few items that we bought, and we got that fountain on Facebook Marketplace for a really good price, including that cast iron table and a picnic table that will be incorporated into the yard. So it will be stunning once that is all done. Try to get some video in before the wind picks up again. But if you can look at that, you do see sort of a face in it. Hard to see right now because of the shadows, but it's there. As you can see, the driveway or the carport is done with a little pad in the back for potentially one day a hot tub, but that's years out. Got some of the wood delivered as well. That's being installed, and then we graded some of the driveway and the yard. So you can see over here as well, we have, that's the walkway that will go over there, and we'll have trellises all the way across, and of course over the garage. Let me take that piece out, the tripod, but there will be trellises along the way up to where probably the front tires are, approximately here. But that will be all used, and then we have a little bit of a fence that splits us a little bit from the neighbors. So very exciting. Yeah, all the fencing and everything is gone. Looks totally different. But you can see it's coming together. We did find some chive on the property that was literally sitting there in a bulk on the floor. So we split them, and we hope they grow. And lupins and other things. And we did notice that there's lily of the valley behind that door, which we have to remove because we want to finish the garden. These are some of the bushes that used to be over there. There's still 4 of them left. There's 2 down below and then 2 here. Once we removed the fence, we had taken them all out, but we put some back and we spread them around the yard. There's one there, and I said like one here. And of course, because we've never been here, all of a sudden there's all these amazing plants coming out everywhere. The irises is something, they're all from my sister because she has so many, but then there's flowers that creeping up everywhere, and that is so cool. So we planted around 200 bulbs and flowers and roots, and that will come up as the summer progresses. So that's exciting. And a little gnome, my dad's gnome that I brought from Germany. Reminds me of him, used to be a fisherman, and I think it's supposed to have a rod for fishing, but that's gone. There's just lots to do. But we got all summer, rest of the spring and all summer. So lots of big plans still happening. Well, that was a little bit on the outside. Some of the things we've done. We'll keep you updated on the progress on the building of the trellises and the fences. So I'll make sure provide you an update as soon as we have it. So now we're back inside the home. You've seen it all. So going to my office. And the office is actually where there is an entrance to the attic. So this is the other bedroom, this bedroom number 4 in the house. And let me turn it around. I want to just show you where things are. You can see a little bit outside. Turn the light on. It's not the best lighting, but there's 2 closets, and this is just a regular closet, and this one here is actually the entrance to the attic. So let's go and explore and see what's up. Flashlight. Lily, you ready? You ready? Okay, come on. Let's go. Probably have some older pictures, which I probably should put in the attic. Okay. I don't know how this works, but just a weird setup. Follow me. It's tight. Ow. Oh. Oh, there's a light switch. Oh, see me? I'm here. Okay. Definitely. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, getting out of breath coming up here. But this area is at least some hardwood floor that they must have put up, which is good for storage and stuff, but still old construction and stuff here. We need to get rid of, clean that up a little bit. So, and then as you can see over here, it's not much up here. Some Christmas lights that previous owners have left, and that's about it. I haven't really dug around anywhere or seen anything, so, but let's try to come around the, let's go over there to the turret, but have to watch not falling into... Whoa! Look who we have! Okay. Hi. So, obviously a little bit of a joke on my side. This is Kevin, my Halloween Kevin. But really, what I wanted to show is this. And it does look like a coffin. There is some garbage in here. I really haven't looked. I just have, put little Kevin in here for us. But there seems to be some old windows, some cable, some construction site and construction dirt, but I don't know what this is. And if you, I can show you a little bit closer what it looks like inside. It is lined with metal and it has a tube coming out. I don't know what it was, so if you do know what this is, then let me know. So if you know it, please leave me a description below. This is something you can't bring up here. This is something that probably was always here when the house was built, or it was built up here, put together, but looks like a water container of some sort or whatever. And then I'll leave Kevin up here for a while till Halloween, but yeah, let me show you around a little bit more in the turret and what that looks like. So obviously this is all insulation that has been blown in, and we need to get a little bit more in here. Is our friend Kevin, and it sits above the bedroom. This is the turret, and as you can see, there must have been a leak. There's buckets and all that. There is nothing in here, old wood pieces, etc. I have not been in there. I have not looked on top, but there's a little bit of what it looks like, so it's not much. Yeah. A little hard, so, but gives you an idea. Now, can you imagine this being open to the bedroom down below? Wow. I'm glad there's some light up here and we don't just need a flashlight, but let me show you some other corners that I've seen. This is the main chimney, last remaining one. We used to have two, but that was ripped down in 2016-17. This is above the first bedroom, and yeah, looks like it's closed, but that airflow actually should happen. So, but if you look around and see the big piece, whatever that is, but look at that wood, wow. Amazing. And there's the pipe sticking out. Yeah, like I said, let me know in the description below. There is some more pieces over here, wood, etc. Looks like something, no, not poop, I hope. But I don't think anything comes up here. There's a metal tube of some sort. I don't know what that is, but it still lies here. Yeah. There's the other opening. Now that is open, so at least airflow comes into here. There's the exhaust from the bathroom that they installed. Some electricity, etc. And like I said, what the house looks like. Yeah. Oh, well, definitely hot up here. Should have taken off my jacket, but that's the attic. There's nothing up here. I'm probably going to start storing some stuff up here, stuff that I don't need, and Maybe one day somebody finds it. I was thinking about creating a time capsule for the house and leaving it up here in the attic for somebody to find one day. So, if you did like the video and you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell if you can. Just wanted to let you know this is how we live in Canada. Canadian life. A little bit crazy, and that's what Canadian life is all about, at least for me. See you later.